A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your first officer speaking. My name is Frederick. On behalf of all of the crew, we'd like to extend a warm welcome aboard SQ26 bound for Frankfurt. Assisting me in the flight deck is Captain Aaron Mack. In the cabin, we have in-flight manager Daryl Howell and the rest of the crew. They will ensure you are well looked after in today's flight. Flight time today is 13 hours and 45 minutes. You can view the progress of the flight in your in-flight entertainment system. Our route weather is forecasted to be generally good, with some occasional bumpy conditions when entering the Indian Ocean. For your safety, please do ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened whenever seated. Thank you for choosing Singapore Airlines Virtual, and we hope you have a pleasant journey ahead. Cabin crew, arm all doors and cross-check. Thank you. A warm welcome as well, viewers of this video. Scheduled to push back in around 3 minutes. As said, the flight time is going to be 10 hours and 35 minutes, but so the passengers don't know, we can expect to be around slightly earlier due to some favorable winds. Yes, winds. The pilot says we can arrive, we'll make some shortcuts in the air. That's what we mean. We can either increase our cost index, which tells our engines to be slightly less economical, but we can climb faster and stuff. Yeah, so let's disconnect the jetway and say goodbye to Singapore hospitality. Yeah. We're gonna welcome the pushback tug. So we are flying with a special livery today, Airlines, my favorite aircraft in the whole wide of the world. It's a Whiskey India, of course, and yeah, Whiskey India is my favorite aircraft. So there's that. We'll stand by for that. Let's do our checklists. Cool. Beacon on. And this registration, we do not have the opportunity to change the broadband system, which is basically the Wi-Fi and stuff. So yeah, that's going to remain on, I would assume, because usually there's a switch that like allows you to do things. So turn off the Wi-Fi basically. So I like to have that off. Okay, before start checklist, start the doors is closed and locked. Where's the switch? Right there. No. Thought there was a switch somewhere. Okay. MSFP V1165, V rotate 170, V2 speed 170. In case of engine failure or any related emergency, we'll be checking where we're heading and seeing if we can do the earliest left turn to downwind for runway 20. We'll be overweight, so it's actually to the point I mentioned this. Takeoff weight is about 305 tons, and maximum landing weight is 251, so we're gonna have to burn around 49 tons of fuel. And today we're carrying 113 tons of fuel. So probably climb to 10,000 feet and do some fuel dumping with a single engine operation. Seat roof has to be completed, trims is a unit taxi, and takeoff briefing is complete. So what we're gonna do, actually it's not complete yet because I'm gonna explain it right now. We stand Alpha 10, which is on the southwest. No, yeah, southwest part of Singapore, Changi, I mean. So then this is Victor 12, I believe. Yeah, so we're pushing back for 20 center, which was north. So that's our buddy, Jurat and Ty. They're doing a shared cockpit. So yeah, just might well just mention that. Yeah, pushback facing north. Singapore traffic, Singapore 9026, then Alpha 10 pushing back facing north, Singapore traffic. And full stock check plus. Release parking brake, roger. Park brake release. Will commence engine start after 75 meters.
Singapore traffic, good evening. Singapore traffic, good evening. Singapore 7859, heavy, established on 20 right. Singapore traffic.
Specializing hydraulics.
Whoa. Crew, all doors closed.
What's that? Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight.
Very nice hydraulic
We are
sounds.
pleased to be carrying passengers of our virtual airline partners. All electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Please approach our cabin crew if you
There are 52
require
tons in the center tank, so that's why we turned on our center fuel pumps.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of your safety, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown. Thank you.
Welcome on board Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft,
Please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey across our island home.
there are details you would not want to miss.
Starting engines 2 and 1 sequence. Starting engine number 2.
During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright
It's gonna
and
be flaps
keep your
15
shoes
departure
on.
as well, so that's
Before
pretty
we take off,
cool.
stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment.
Park brake set.
Make
Roger.
sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seatbelt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seatbelt. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt securely fastened while seated.
If there is a
Starting
change in
engine
cabin
number 1.
pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply and place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you.
Singapore traffic, Singapore
Count the
26
rows of
pushing back
seats to the
facing north on
closest exit
Victor
in
France
front
and Alpha
and
5
behind
Singapore.
you.
Singapore 26, if able, can you please stand by pushback? We are going to be taxiing on Victor shortly.
In the unlikely event of an emergency,
last
or when you
station,
hear
calling
the command,
unable, we are
brace,
already
brace,
starting pushback.
assume the brace position. Then you
Hiya.
can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head,
Okay,
and
Gira.
place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of
Okay,
your
ready.
head. Keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat.
Okay.
If you can't reach
Two good
the
engine
seat in
starts,
front of
you may disconnect the
lower your
taxi on the
head
way.
and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head.
Takeoff,
During an
flap setting
emergency
from safety.
evacuation, floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit. Please
Flight
follow the
control
cabin
check.
crew's instructions. Do not take anything
Full left
with you,
aileron.
and exit the aircraft calmly.
Full right aileron.
To put on
Full
your
aft
life vest,
elevator.
remove it from the plastic cover
Full forward
and slip it
elevator.
over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece.
Oh.
Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention.
Forward and left.
Special life vests are available for children. Take the life vest only
Forward
when
and
the exit
right.
door and step into the lounge. Life vests
Flight control
are
check.
located under or between your seats. Before using an evacuation slide, remove high-heeled shoes and leave all belongings behind.
Oh.
Slide down sitting upright with your arms in front and focus on the landing
Now
area.
that's pushback I've never seen before.
All large electronic devices, such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. During these times, charging your electronic devices is also
What
not
is going
allowed.
on?
If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you.
If your device falls into the gap between the seats, do not adjust them. Please ask the cabin crew for assistance instead.
Have a good trip. Thank you very much. Thanks for the pushback.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed discovering the rich details that make Singapore home. Please refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information.
And on behalf of Singapore Airlines, we wish you a great time on board, as well as anywhere in the world we take you.
For someone who's an someone who's an actual controller for Singapore and Vatsim, I'm very surprised he does not have the proper pushback procedure. You know, because right now he's not pushback on any taxiway; he's pushback inside a bay. So much so, I think we could still even squeeze by if we had to.
Cabin crew, your takeoff station.
Traffic waiting on sector 1, if you don't mind, I'll discuss the pushback. I handed controls to the first officer a bit too early.
Okay, Captain. What is this, pal? It's all on video anyways.
A bit.
Dude, we are 10 minutes late already because of this fella. And this is the same controller who sent me around on my arrival from Auckland to Singapore. He's gonna push back far backwards enough so that I can squeeze by. No, he wouldn't be that nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking once again. We apologize for any delays that we're experiencing right now due to some congestion of traffic on the airport. And we do sincerely apologize for this delay, and We assure you this will have no effect on our arrival time. Thank you.
Double traffic, Singapore 10, taking off runway to 0. Confirm you're going for 20 right? Magic. Confirm just a bit behind. Goddamn.
Hey Abla, finish pushback procedure. Waiting on you already for 11 minutes. Oi. Oi, man. Oi. Faster lah, request push. State your pushback. Your taxi intentions, please. Fella. Oh my god.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 26 taxi, runway 20 center via Victor, Quebec, holding point Tango 1, runway 20 center, Singapore.
Singapore 9026 taxiing via Victor 12 Victor, Quebec, holding point Tango 1, runway 20 center, Singapore traffic. Let's get this party on the road. So if this guy purposely goes slow, I'm not gonna be happy. We're gonna sniff his APU. Oi! Festa! I feel like Southwest, like up behind the Delta. Can taxi faster or not?
Huh? What do you say?
Can you taxi faster or not lah?
No.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 9026, when Victor 13, turning right on Victor 13 to overtake 777 and rest of taxi clearing system. Singapore 9026, Singapore traffic. Oh my god. Oh, someone's speeding up. Oi, now you slow down lah.
The aircraft that tried to overtake us on Victor 13, yeah, no, nice try, buddy.
You only speed up now to make sure I don't overtake you, is it?
Me. We'll give you a company number to call later.
Call your mother, okay? This has been very, very hectic indeed. Oi, brake check me ah. This is like...
Company traffic behind us, just to confirm you don't have a driving license, right?
Don't need
Yeah, I can tell, because you're supposed to be behind in a safe distance and not be so close that when we do stop, you're not sniffing our APU.
Yeah, come on, brake check me one more time and then I go crash into your APU next time. Better.
Oh, and whose fault is that? That's on you, because you did not have a safe following distance, you monkey.
Dude. I was so triggered right now. This is like, oh my god. Hey! Put my spoilers up, man. Okay, before takeoff checklist. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Singapore traffic, Singapore 26 lighting up and runway 20 center departing for Aroso 5 Bravo, initial climb 3000, expecting for level 320 Singapore.
Faster, you depart already. Singapore traffic, Singapore 9026 via Tango 1 and lining up runway 20 center, Singapore traffic.
Approaching 20 center.
Take off. Roger, take off. On departure, we're going to be making a left turn heading 110. Singapore traffic, Singapore 90026. Taking off runway 20 center, Russell 5 for departure, climbing 3000. After departure, left turn heading 110. Singapore traffic. Roger, take off. Cam crew, take off stations, please and thank you. As I said, after takeoff we're going to be doing the left turn heading 110. Stabilize, pushing, manage to go. Shadow F. Airspeed alive, check. Hold. V1. Rotate. Go up. On AF check. $F, V9 speed. Heading select. Flaps 5, speed check flaps 5. Direct Oscar Rosso. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Singapore traffic, Singapore 9026, direct Rosso, and climb flight level 300, also 5 power departure, Singapore traffic. Oh, what was that? Correction, Singapore traffic, Singapore 9026, direct Victor Tango Kilo instead of Rosso. Up, speed check, flaps up. PEL is not properly trimmed even though we trimmed for the right speed. We are on the course for Victor Tango Kilo. I don't know why it's putting it a bit to the right. Cool. Autopilot H. So yeah, we didn't do that well tracking Victor Tango Kilo after departure. We made a little bit of a bad turn here, but it should be fine. Yeah. Thousand feet.
Singapore traffic Condor 977, taxi to runway 20 center via Quebec 3, Quebec Tango 1.
For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt is on. Pilots should not be used in a hot ferry service due to suspected. If participants carry out from the bassinet, it is no necessary. The visual network system always keep the content of the inside Wi-Fi. There are more than the Wi-Fi card. This site is free shopping available on this site. Browser section of products available inside. Photo screenshot for the doctors to forget all of the digital content possible. Enjoy 10% off business menu $120 and 20% off business menu $200. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey! How many times do you want me to press? Okay, so yeah, we have we're now airborne and we're out to Frankfurt. So around well, we took off very late, 20 minutes behind schedule. Just blame the traffic for the most part. Like, come on. I don't like how he does that. The worst part is I know that. 1440 is our takeoff time, which is not good. So I'm just filling out the takeoff data for our OFP. Okay, so that's that. We've completed that, and we'd like to thank you for obviously staying with us for this very hectic departure, and we will see you in a short bit. And thanks for sticking by.